Hey everybody, it's Chris Claffey back with more Minecraft on ClaffeyLP. Welcome back. In the last episode, we started building our bonfire. Now, I had a plan for it the previous time, but I think I've got a better plan for it now. I'm still not 100% sure what I want to do, but I have a nice idea. I want to create an area, like a safe area. And obviously, I'm going to run out of my... There it goes. So what we are going to do is I'm going to have to build something. Hopefully I've got something on me. If not, I can use an iron shovel, or not an iron shovel, but I don't know if I want to use, well, it's an iron tool. I might as well keep it. Why? I don't know why I'm being picky. I like being picky, I guess. I don't know. I don't really want to enchant it either. There's not a big deal to do that. So let's bring it out 2 areas just to be on the safe side of burning crap down. It's never fun when you burn anything down. I've done it before. I had a wooden house once, and I had the genius idea to create an incinerator inside the house, of course, and I didn't think, hey, everything's made out of wood. I'll be fine. So, yes, I put the incinerator in, which is lava, and as you can imagine, it did not end well. And it just did not end well, although I'm going to have to go back and get... something, because I don't think I have cobblestone in here, to be honest. Well, I don't know why I'm looking in there. Alright, well, I don't have cobblestone, so I gotta go back and grab me some cobblestone. So, guess we gotta make the trip. Dang it, I was trying to avoid using the trip thingy, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And let's travel. Oh, well, not a big deal. It's not a... I mean, we have a train specifically for this purpose to get back. So I think we're okay. And let's stop in the station here, dismount that bad boy, and let's exit, and let's get out of here. I mean, I wanted to avoid coming over here because it's kind of... I like that my base is split up, and this is probably my favorite part about the... I think this is like the most... Okay. I have to admit, this is probably my favorite area in any Minecraft structure I've ever built in vanilla. Obviously, creative I built better, but, you know, this is cool. I mean, I did this with all the materials that I had. I'm very proud of it. I shouldn't be proud of some of it, but I'm very proud of some of it. And there you go. And the wolves make absolutely no sense, and chickens are overrunning this house, but we get it. It happens. Alright, so we should have some the cobblestone would be in here. Let's just grab a... Well, I think a stack would be good. I don't think we need any more. And while I'm thinking about it, I've got 12 lives, and I might as well enchant it. Because, you know, when all else fails... Actually, what do we have? Sharpness, power. Not really anything we need. Let's put that in there, and we put you here. And let's... It'll be efficiency. It probably won't be anything good. Yeah, it's not really worth much. I always hate that. It's kind of a crapshoot. I wish I knew more about... Well, actually, I really wish you could, like, predict enchanting without any issues, but apparently I only lost 2 levels on that, so that's not too bad. Sometimes you think you're going to lose more, but what are you going to do? I'm not picking up any more eggs. The last time I picked up an egg and used it, I got more babies, and we don't need that. They're like rabbits. They just keep multiplying. It's funny that rabbits really do just multiply. I remember watching a video a while back. I think it was the Ogscast. I'm not 100% sure, but they did a rabbits mod or something, and they put it in one house, and oh my gosh, there was like 1 million rabbits by the end of it. Knowing that the Ogscast is scripted, I'm sure that probably happened on purpose, but it was pretty funny to watch, and I mean, there were so many rabbits crammed in there, like they just like, as soon as they opened the door, they just started, you know, roaming out, and there's like at least probably 200, 250. It was pretty ridiculous and redonkulous. And this was a while back. Like, this was before Minecraft really, you know, got super famous, and Microsoft bought it for lots of money. So, you know, details. Although I have to admit, as I play this more and more, you know, I fall in love with the game of Minecraft. It's so simple and yet so elegant. I feel like I really like old dude. He's like, back in my day, video games were like this. But, you know, I played Centipede on this channel, so I feel cultured. I do love Centipede. I hate that I quit that series, but at the same time, like, it wasn't going anywhere. That's what makes me sad. I really wish it would have caught on. I may play it again someday. Someday over the rainbow. Alright. Actually, I really like the stairs idea. I'm gonna put stairs around it. But I don't know how I want to do this, because it'll look kind of strange. What's over here in this chest? Just use this. Leo. Get outside the door. The lag drives me nuts. I really gotta figure out what's wrong with this computer. I say, like, every episode, I'm like, man, I really gotta figure out what's going on with this. Hold on, so if we did this, how would this look? Other than creepy as heck. Let's use this, and let's use, hold on. There we go, perfect. Because I don't trust everything. Okay, so here we go. And, you know, geniuses. Alright, cool. So then I'm curious to see what this would look like. I know it will work. Actually, that doesn't look half bad. I kind of like that look of the stairs here. I'm okay with this. I am A-okay with this. We're gonna go with it. I'm using a lot of stairs, but we got a lot of cobblestone. I think we'll be fine. And that way we can just easily come in and out of, and we could use these as, oh dear, what has happened? I guess it like double clicked. I don't know. Half the time I'm like, sometimes I just don't know. Laggy McLaglag likes to surprise us with a whole bunch of things. Also, I have to say, this is the first time in a while we've had a Minecraft Monday where Minecraft Monday has actually happened. Although it's not truly Minecraft Monday, it is double video day, because I messed up. I didn't save my work yesterday. Oh man, that's a funny story. Nothing beats it when you're not paying any attention to how low your battery life is on your laptop, and you're editing, and then your computer shuts off. And it wasn't just, oh, well, I'm sure it's fine because, you know, computers are smart enough to, you know, reboot and not destroy all your work. Yeah, well, as soon as it came back on and, you know, I got it plugged in, I was like, oh, I'm probably okay. Yeah, I turned it on, and my editor did not respond, and it went bye-bye. So, as you can imagine, I was not the happiest camper in the world. That is not at all what I needed there. Thank you, though. Good try. It's a good try. You have to be very... This is what I don't like about stairs. You know, they think they know what they're doing, but they don't have a clue. I actually really like this. This is okay with me. I kind of wish I brought it out a little farther away, though, because it kind of looks kind of weird. I'm going to need more after this, because I used more than half to go all the way around. Alright. This is okay, though, because I think... Actually, you know what I'm thinking? Thinking about not putting it there. And then restarting it here. I did not mean to hit it twice. I really did hit the... I hit the mouse button twice. I will take full responsibility for that one. I hit the mouse twice. Alright, so cool. There we go. Also, this is a good time, because we got a good point here. Oh, dear God. This is awful. We got a good time here. Check out the website, ClaffeyLP.com. Yes, I just said ClaffeyLP.com. That did just happen. Yeah. I was pretty excited about it, too. If you haven't heard anything about it, it is a blog. Oh, my gosh. Just do the thing. It is not a hard process. We're going to line it up. Boom. Yay. We can do it. We might actually have just enough to get by. 64, you would think, I'll never use 64 stairs, but our tower should tell you pretty much right away. So you can leave this area because, you know, reasons, but you cannot enter this area. This looks a heck of a lot better than I thought it was going to look, and that makes me happy. I'm going to eat some chicken, because nothing says I love chicken like having pet chickens and then eating them, too. Is that like you can have your cake and eat it, too? Is that kind of like what's going on here? Okay, I'm going to geek out here. Minecraft has done well with the stairs. I love how, like, they border here, and it's not all crap. So here we go. We now have a little fire pit. It is nice. I'm tempted to put a little thing over it, but I'm thinking, you know what? I think it's good as it is. It looks very nice. It looks very sophisticated. And now I can have fun conversations with myself by the fire. But I probably won't do that, because that's kind of weird. The other thing that I want to do, and this is a big deal, I want to explore... Well, I want to explore. Explore is such a harsh word. I don't have the memory on this computer to really explore our desert behind us, but, you know, might as well look. See how far we can go without it lagging. Oh, that's right, we have snow. That's right. I don't like this world because of the snow on the outside. I'm not a big snow guy. I don't know why. It's just one of those things that I never really got over. Like, okay, I love snow like in real life because, you know, I live in Indiana. I'm used to snow. And it always makes me, I'm always saddened by, like, people who, like, all these kids that are like, I've never seen snow before. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're missing out because you didn't get to, you know, sled down the hill. You didn't get to do all the ice, you know, I guess you probably could have ice skated because, you know, that's everywhere. It's in Florida. I mean, come on, you could ice skate. But, like, I guess I've never ice skated on a real pond because it's never gotten cold enough to, like, you know, ice over everywhere. I like telling stories. Actually, you know what? This is going to be Story by the Fire. We're going to tell stories about ice. But, like, it always makes me sad. Like, people, like, they don't get to see snow like we do. We take it for granted, I think, though. Like, especially up here in Indiana, like, you know, every year we get snow. And sometimes, oh my gosh, we get so tired of the snow because, like, we get literally a million, no, I'm just kidding. It's figuratively a million inches of snow each year. It's not literally. Literally is not the correct term there. I always get people mad get mad when they do things like that, but that's not the point. But, like, I think we do take it for granted up here in the north. Like, we don't think about what would happen if there's no snow. And, you know, I mean, some of our best memories as kids, like, especially people who growing up in the north, is, you know, getting outside and playing in the snow, making snow angels, and doing all the weird things. And it doesn't seem like it would be that cool, but, like, it is. I don't know why. I've always liked snow. Winter is my favorite time of year, mainly because I like being inside, and it's the only time of year that everybody else is inside, and it's like, hey, guys, you're missing the inside. But I'm, you know, a nerd. I play Minecraft for a living. Not really a living, but I kind of make a living doing this now. My website makes money, so that's fun. I'm a professional. I'm a professional blogger, and I'm a professional website creator. It's official. I made money doing it, so that makes me a professional. I like that. That's a fun word. But yeah, that's why there's if you go over to ClaffeyLP.com, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's gonna be advertisements. I gotta make me some money, you know. I pay for the domain, and I pay for the website that I use. Although I really support them. I really like their mission. NeoCities, if you ever get a chance, like if you need a website and you know a little bit of HTML code, seriously, look at NeoCities. They are so cool. They are bringing back the internet. I found it from a friend, and he didn't even tell me about it. Well, he kind of told me about it. We were doing a YouTube show, and he created a website for it, and it was NeoCities, and I looked into it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, this is pretty cool. Like, I can build a website. And of course, I thought it was, you know, not as intense as it was, and I learned, oh crap, it's HTML code, and that's fun. But going back to my main point of the snow, I mean, I can't wait for winter to come because I love the snowfall. It's not fun to drive in because people don't know how to drive in it. It's really fun to see the Southerners come up in the north, like a lot, like especially around Thanksgiving and Christmas. Like if it's snowing, it is fun to be on the roads to watch the out-of-towners like that. You probably never dealt with snow. Or it's like Atlanta, like when they get a little bit of snow, they shut down the city because they really don't know how to drive in it. Because, you know, Atlanta gets snow like, you know, once every millennium. And so, you know, that happens and it's fun to watch. As a northerner, we do enjoy your pain a little bit. It's funny. To me, it's funny. I love watching, like, cities shut down. They can't do anything about it because they're like, oh my gosh, like, we don't have the equipment. And, you know, Indiana's like, well, especially Boston. Like, look at Boston last year. Like, my gosh, they got like they got more snow, and they just recently had all the snow melt, and it's, you know, almost August. So it would have been pretty cool though if you could tell the people like, hey, look, we have snow in August. That's pretty cool. It's not fun because everybody wanted that winter to end. But let me tell you, good times. Those stories by the fire with ClaffeyLP. There we go. We talked about snow, and the good snow, the weather snow, not the other snow, not Jon Snow. I don't watch Game of Thrones, so don't even. I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, can we start a conversation about Game of Thrones?" Let me tell you, they killed off my favorite character. Now that's pretty much all I've heard from Game of Thrones fan. I work with somebody who watches Game of Thrones. He goes, "Yep. He's like, don't get attached to any characters if you ever start watching it because they all die." I'm like, everybody knows they all die. That's like the joke of the entire show, and lots of boobs. That's all I know. I don't even watch it. I don't even know that, but that's probably the reason I know it. I've heard a lot of people like, it's more than just that, and I know it is. It really is. I've heard it's a good show, so I might do that. Also, heads up, we just got Netflix in the house. I forgot about it until, like, just now. And so now okay, don't go into the, oh my gosh, Claffey, you didn't have Netflix, and how do you not have Netflix? I don't know how you live without Netflix. I don't know either. I'm going to get the Netflix, I'm going to start watching it. My parents decided they wanted it. I don't know why. But my sister had it for a long time, and I used her Netflix for every time or a few times, and my girlfriend has Netflix, so I watched Netflix. We just never had it, so then my parents were like, hey, we're gonna do it, and of course, being a real teenager, I'm going to mooch off the Netflix, because hey, that's what all of you are doing. I'm just kidding. Most of you are probably paying for Netflix, and if you're not, then you are mooching. Power in the mooch. I've seen a meme. It's one of my favorite memes, and I know I'm about to end the episode, but one of my favorite memes was it was talking about like the person who actually pays for the Netflix, you're the real MVP, and I think it's true. Like it's funny as that is, although I like the you're the real MVP. That's one of my favorite memes. It was a serious moment from an NBA player, but dang, that made some great memes. Remember to like, subscribe, favorite, all that fun stuff you guys do on YouTube. Be sure to check us out on Facebook and Twitter at ClaffeyLP. I'll see you guys in the next one. So long, guys, but only for now.